It's not good enough. That is the only thing you could say about this Real Madrid performance. It's just not good enough. I waited for the preseason to end. I did not make a single video of the preseason, and to be honest, I did not even watch the preseason. But you know what? Hearing my mates, hearing my Real Madrid YouTubers as well, listening to them, and it's starting to make sense. What they said was all true, man. They all said that Real Madrid is still the same Real Madrid from last season and the last 2 seasons. Ladies and gentlemen, last night I went and watched this entire full game, right? I had my cousin with me, and we genuinely, honest to God, we watched this game looking at each other, saying these same exact words every single time. This is just the same team that we watched last season. This is the same team we watched last 2 seasons. There is nothing changed because we did not address the actual problems of this team, and that is why you will sit there and suffer, man. And at the end of the day, we are suffering. If this is the Real Madrid that you're going to get into this season, then oh boy, we're getting slapped up, and oh boy, we're going trophyless yet another year. I said that we're going to win the league this season, and hey, I might be wrong, man. Imagine if we faced a different team in Barcelona, which is Barcelona. We faced Espanyol. We are so lucky that we faced Espanyol today. Imagine if we faced a team like Barcelona. We would have gotten slapped up, man. And Real Madrid fans, I don't want you to be all sensitive. I don't want you to make not sense here. I know we scored a 90-minute goal. I know your adrenaline is all-time high, right? But you have to be realistic. I swear on everything, people or Real Madrid fans who come out on social media and praised and glazed and said, oh my god, we are so back. Those are the biggest tell that someone watches football from reels and TikTok videos, man. Because there is no way you're a Real Madrid fan and you are happy of this performance, man. You have to say it how it is. I know a win is a win, but hey, last season we were winning as well. Last 2 seasons we were winning as well. It's not like we're ever struggled. The problem was, I said it every single season, and you guys, the Real Madrid fans, hated me for it. They said, no, you don't appreciate the team. What's wrong with you? Why do you praise Barcelona more than Real Madrid? Because, brother, use your brain. Use your actual brain. We are winning games. We're not dominating games. When we are winning those games, how are we playing? We're struggling in those games. We're winning games because we have superstars who carry us usually. The Bellinghams, Kylian Mbappe, Vinny Jr. on a good day, right? That is why we were winning. If we take away those players, we are nothing, fam. And now SP scored us today. Again, another Joselo type of player. I mean, I don't want the same Real Madrid we got for the last Champions League we won. That same Real Madrid, even that I do not. I'm so sorry. I know we won a Champions League, but even that we do not want, man. I know we had some aura back then, but it is what it is. I don't want that because I don't want us to rely on last minute goals game in and game out, man. We need to do better. We need to dominate games. We need to go into games winning by 4 and 5s. We don't do that anymore, man, and it genuinely makes me sad. Ladies and gentlemen, I talked enough. Let's talk about the players. I'm going to cover all the new players and I'm going to give my honest opinion. Again, don't be sensitive about it. I'm a very honest person. I don't care if you don't like it. I don't care to do this for views. I genuinely don't, man. I will say it how it is. Ladies and gentlemen, Vinicius Jr. New look, new chin, new surgery, same old player. Vinicius Jr. has been off for a season and a half, you could say, man. Vinicius Jr. ever since Kylian Mbappe stepped foot in Real Madrid just forgot how to play. Is it because Vinny and Mbappe do not work? I do not know. But last night I just realized. I know I love, if you're new to the channel, I love Vinicius Jr. I always love Vinicius Jr. I'm going to back up Vinicius Jr. no matter what, right? But sometimes you need to let him go, man. Sometimes you need to let it go. Sometimes you need to not listen to your heart. Vinicius Jr. is not good enough for Real Madrid. I've said it and I'll say it again. And it's too early to judge because let's give him a few more games. But he is just not good enough for Real Madrid. and it hurts me for me to say because he's literally my favorite player in the team, right? Not favorite in the sense that he's the best player in the team. No, he's my favorite. He's just my favorite. I love the Brazilian players, right? Vinicius Jr., he's not good enough. He should have taken that Arsenal deal, man. I think Vinny Jr. would have thrived in Premier League. I think Vinny Jr. would thrive in a team like Arsenal where he would be the only superstar in the team, where he would be the only big player apart from Saka, you could say, and Rice in that team, right? He would have genuinely made so much sense for an Arsenal team. They need a player, they need that name on that superstar name like Vinicius Jr. And I think a new challenge. I think a new place for him to give a reset to himself, man. I know in his mind he's always thinking about Kylian Mbappe. He's always thinking about his teammates scoring and him not performing the best, obviously. And I think as soon as Mbappe came, I said it. I said it in my reaction video of Kylian Mbappe. Here we go. I said it. Either Rodrigo or Vinicius Jr. or Bellingham. These three players, at least one of them is going to get ruined. I think Rodrigo has been off, and I think Vinny has been off. So two of them technically got ruined, right? And it's normal when you bring a player like Kylian Mbappe, man. You know, the best in the world. It's very normal for the other attackers to not be as shown in the media or as shown or they just played with their head that, oh my god, the best player in the world is in our team now. I'm not the main star anymore. It makes sense. Vinicius Jr. needs to leave, man. Vinicius Jr. is not good enough. And the fact that Jose Mourinho, and I saw a red flag, and it was a huge red flag in my opinion. The fact that he did not have the balls to let go Vinicius Jr. in that second half, to let go even Kylian Mbappe in that second half is unbelievable. I think Kylian Mbappe should have stayed this game, but Vinny Jr. not being off the entire game is insane to me because this is a red flag from Jose Mourinho that Jose Mourinho might be scared. Jose Mourinho doesn't want to bring out Vinicius Jr. because he is scared. He's scared that there are fights going to happen. He's scared of the big players. And this is not Jose Mourinho that I know, man. Jose Mourinho, the only reason we brought in Jose Mourinho is because he would kick out Vinicius Jr. and put him on the bench and they wouldn't say shit to him. This is the only reason we brought a Jose Mourinho. So he has the power over the players, and no player should have a power over the manager like Vinny did with Arbeloa, that the players and the Vinny Jr. did and Kylian Mbappe did with Xabi Alonso, because they had power. But now the manager has the power. But by the looks of it, not bringing out Vinicius Jr., really not bringing out even Kylian Mbappe, who was off this entire game, is insane to me. Because you brought in SP, right? But you kicked out Jude Bellingham. You brought in who else? Trent and Kukureya and all of those players, right? But you kick out Arda Güler in the 64th minute, arguably the best player in the team. Created 7 chances, 1 assist, 1 big chance. He was the only person who was literally creating something for us, man. And I hate that he was playing at right wing yet again, man. Because again, it's the same tactics that Xabi Alonso used, the same tactics that Arbeloa used, using him on the right wing. I think Arda Güler's best position is Bellingham's position, but you cannot just replace Bellingham. This is another problem that Real Madrid has, man. The fact that you cannot... You either choose Bellingham or Güler, right? And Güler on the right, he's still good, he's still insane to me, right? But I don't know why he took him out. 64th minute is genuinely illegal for your best player on the pitch. He played for 64 minutes and he gave you an 8.6 rating, the highest out of everyone else, right? And you brought him out. This is insane red flags I'm seeing so far, man. Him not kicking out Vinny or Mbappe, him kicking out Bellingham and Güler, just did not make sense to me, but it is what it is. Dumfries played a good game. As expected, I said that he was going to play good under Jose Mourinho. Trent again has been off. Again, to everyone who, I was on stream with Faisal, right? And I said I don't like Trent. The comment section cooked me. Faisal cooked me. I don't understand. I don't understand what they are saying that I don't. Sure, he can keep the ball. Sure, he's very good on the ball. But defensively, he's not very good, Trent. And again, I think Dumfries did more than Trent in last game's game, in my opinion. I think Dumfries, he did play more, he played 80 minutes, but I think Dumfries is going to be a better player for Jose Mourinho than Trent Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga, same old Camavinga. He did a couple of nice tackles, but SP, ladies and gentlemen, man, we need to talk about SP again. I knew it. I genuinely knew it. Last night I was watching. Me and my cousin both said SP is going to score. This is the most SP last minute goal I have ever seen. Real Madrid has lacked that number 9, man. That big number 9. The Joselu type of player. The Benzema type of player. Finally, this is one thing that Jose Mourinho actually fixed. He found a player that he loves at that striker position, which is the big, tall, bulky guys. Lukaku. Did he bring Ibra as well? I believe he brought Ibra as well, right? He loves his tall striker players. And oh my god, it's showing, man. Last night was the biggest thing that happened. That last night we understood, right? That we need those type of striker at the striker position. Mbappe does not work at that striker position, whether you like it or not, whether he brought in 50 goals plus or not. He's still, for the team, I think a big, strong number 9 is always needed, man. I think if I would rearrange this team, right, I would get a new midfielder because, again, Bernardo Silva, not good enough. Shock. I said it. Shock. Not good enough. He's a good rotational player. He's not a good starter. And I know I went on stream with Faisal again, right? I said that, oh, he should start. He should play. Let's give him time. And let's give him time. Let's give him 5 games. Let's see what he does, right? But in my opinion, man, that Rodri, the regret just hit me yesterday even harder. Rodri was just perfect for this. That is the last missing piece that we needed, man. And I think Perez should watch last night's game and say, we need a midfielder. Zubamendi, you want to bring him, man. Enzo, you want to bring him, I don't care who you bring. We desperately need a midfielder because this midfield is just not complete yet. That's what I'm saying. You want to bring another defender as well, you can bring another defender as well. Attack, I think we're good for now, but definitely we need a midfielder, man. And it's scaring me that I'm not hearing any news or rumors from Real Madrid and transfers. The only thing I heard that Jose Mourinho said in an interview said, we're done with the transfer market. We're not done, mate. We are not done, and it's clear to see that we are not done. We need a midfielder, man. SP, what a player. 2 goals in the preseason, I believe. 1 goal here in this first game of the league. Unbelievable. He had that connection with Jose Mourinho. He hugged him. And it's like a father and son duo right there. And I think SP is going to be a major player for Jose Mourinho. He's going to be that Joselu type of player, that Benzema type of player. And oh boy, it feels so good. When he was on the pitch, you felt the danger even more, man. He's tall, he's big, you just feed him the passes. There's one instance where they crossed the ball, he put it down for Mbappe, but Mbappe volleyed it outside. Another thing, that's the goal that he scored, right? You can see it as well. His positioning was just sublime. And the fact that he had his back on the defender, the Espanyol defender, took the ball and shot it, showed his strength, showed his presence, showed his physicality, and scored the goal with his finishing, right? It's unbelievable. Just that the goal was really good. Even though it was an easy goal, it happened, but it was good because he was there at the right time. He used what he needed to do, and it was unbelievable. And shout out to Diamonde, obviously. Diamond Korea, the new players I'm not going to talk about. I'm not going to judge them yet. Again, I want to give them 3 to 4 games, then I'm going to give you my honest review. But that's Real Madrid, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know in the comment section below. What do you think of the whole thing? Again, Diamond is passed to Mbappe, and Mbappe's run was unbelievable for the goal as well. So I want to keep that in mind. And yeah, we played good. I think defensively it was good. And offensively it was good for some time, but not good enough. Good, but not good enough. I want you to focus on the enough. Thanks so much for watching. Like the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Long season, guys. Gracias, amigos.